In this video, we're going to remind you how to work with regular AR verbs. And in your note package, you have all the AR verbs that we've seen so far. Hablar means to talk. Enseñar, to teach. Estudiar, to study. Necesitar, to need. Trabajar, to work. Bailar, to dance. Cantar, to sing. Dibujar, to draw. Escuchar, to listen to. Nadar, to swim. Practicar, to practice. Esquiar, to ski. Escuchar, oh, it's in here twice, to listen to. Montar, to ride astride. Tocar, to touch. All of these verbs are AR verbs because the last two letters in their infinitive forms is AR. And we use these infinitive forms when we are using the verb gustar, like I like to swim. Me gusta nadar. I like to listen. Me gusta escuchar music, for example. Me gusta montar en bicicleta. I like to ride a bike. You'll notice I don't take the AR endings off when we use it with gustar, a form of gustar. Whether you like, I like, or they like something, we leave the AR endings on the verb. That's called the infinitive form. But when we're going to use it with a subject, the ending of the verb has to change. Remember, you always check out the last end of the verb if you're going to use it with a person. And in order to do this, we have to remember our subject chart that we used to have. And you'll notice if you talk about our pronouns, you will see that we have our 6-place chart that we've always had, with our yo up here, which means I, your tú here, which means you, and that is you're a friend of mine. This third position down here is usted, that's you and you're not my friend. It also goes with él, which is he, and ella, which is she. This is on our first video that talked about pronouns. And then over here we have nosotros, which is we, and vosotros, which is you all, and you all live in Spain and you're my friends. And then we have ustedes, which is you all, and you don't live in Spain necessarily. There's ellos, which is they, and they are guys. And there is ellas, which is they, and they are girls. And our endings that we use for our verbs are o for yo. Yo hablo, I talk. Tu hablas, it's an as ending. You talk. Usted habla. You talk, and you're not my friend. Or él habla, he talks. Or ella habla, she talks. Nosotros hablamos. Amos ending on there for nosotros. Vosotros habláis. And finally, ustedes hablan, you all talk. Ellos hablan, they talk. And ellas hablan. You will notice that these three forms share that same ending. These three forms share this ending. So let's see how this works in sentences. Here we have a regular sentence, yo no nadar en la piscina. I want to say I swim in the pool, but this says I too swim in the pool. To make this fit with yo, I have to first of all remove the AR, and then I look up here and the ending that goes with yo is O, so I'll just put an O on the end of it. Yo nado en la piscina. I swim in the pool. Let's take a look at tú. Tú cantar en la escuela literally means you to sing in the school. I want that to, you sing in the school. I take off the AR And then the part that goes with tu on our chart is the AS. So it's tu cantas en la escuela. You sing in the school. If I'm talking to somebody I don't know very well, like Dr. Radigan, I'd say, usted escuchar música mucho? You to listen to music much? No, you listen to. So I take off the AR. The ending that goes with usted is down here. It's the A. So I put an A on there. And usted escucha música mucha. I want to say here, he works in Scott's Foods. I can't say el trabajar. I take off that AR ending. And the end of the verb that goes with he is down here, so it's el trabaja in Scott's Foods. And then we have her working in Fairway. Again, I take off that AR and I put on the A because she is also down here in this corner. Ella trabaja en Fairway. She works in Fairway. Okay, and here's some more sentences. I have nosotros usar la computadora. I want to say we use the computer. I have to take the AR off, and then I put the amos on. Nosotros usamos la computadora. That one works real well. Vosotros, dibujar en España. I've got to take off that AR, and for vosotros, it's the ice form right here, and this ice has an accent over it. Accent. Dibujáis. And then ustedes bailar tango muy bien. I take off that AR. And for ustedes, it's A, and you all dance tango really good. Ustedes bailan el tango bien. Ellos esquiar in Aspen. I want to say they ski in Aspen. The ending for ellos is AN. So I take off the AR right here. And I put in AN. And then ellas tocar la guitarra. They play the guitar. Ellas tocan because the ending is there for that. Okay, AS is also down here. So this is the theory behind this. You can see how these sentences work a little bit. And after this video, you can go on and take a look at the next video. That are some practice exercises similar to things that could appear on a test, or similar to things that will appear on a test for you to figure out. So see you in the next video.